Hey there, everybody. It is time for our favorite question of the week. What is new Northside? I am Henry, and I'm here with a special guest. This is Dr. Brandon Bupp.
Everybody.
And so what's going on? What you doing here today, Brandon?
Well, we wanted to come in and just talk about an event, kind of a drive that we're doing with our practice.
Yeah.
And we wanted to involve the community in that too.
Awesome.
And so really what we're trying to do is raise needs for people in our community.
Yeah.
So things that we know people need. So obviously Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
Right? So
Absolutely.
There's kids that don't always have the means to get the presents and the gifts and all those kind of things, and we know that we have people that can help with
Absolutely.
that. And then also we're also doing the home essentials, and all of those things we want to work through Northside Church with, and so we wanted to extend this to the congregation at Northside, as well as we are doing that with our patients and with our community. And so we are trying to give back for people donating. And really the goal is just to pack out our whole reception area of our practice with stuff. So toys and gifts that kids can use at Christmas, and as well as all of the home essential stuff that we know is still in great need.
So what made you kind of what's the heart behind this? Why did you want to start this drive to collect this stuff for home essentials and the gifts and whatnot?
Yeah, so actually, I started doing this back in 2005.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Holy cow, that's cool.
With a practice, I was in a practice in Twinsburg, and at that time it was Toys for Tots.
Okay.
And that was run through the Salvation Army and through the Marines. And then when I came to Wadsworth, we started it there. So 2007. So we've been collecting stuff during Christmas since 2007. And really, like I said, the goal was just to give back to our community, reach out to people that we knew had needs. And our patients have been awesome with that. So every year we try to do a little bit more.
Yep.
Try to make it a little bit bigger.
Absolutely.
And so we appreciate that. And there are things that people can win. So we try to give back when somebody donates. So again, there are some rewards for donating with us. All of it is going to go to Northside, and you guys are going to distribute it how you do. But basically, so we have several things. I have notes for this.
That's always a good idea.
Yes, we have a Robex gift card that you can enter to win. So when you donate something, you receive tickets to win that you can put in one of these raffles. So Robex gift card, we have a $50 Visa card. We have some supplements that we use in our practice. So everybody likes our meal replacement, protein powder. We have a collagen powder that we're donating cans of those. So if you choose to put your ticket in there, you can try to win that. We also have an evaluation with our Dr. Brown, who he has a doctorate in kinesiology and human performance, and he's our new fitness director. And so,
especially coming around for that new time of year, new resolutions and stuff like that, right?
Yes, and a lot of people don't actually know. They want to exercise, but they don't know how to do it.
And each body's different with that, right, kind of thing.
Yes, and they don't know exactly what would be most beneficial or how to do it safely. So he actually has a doctorate in that. So
that's cool.
That assessment, person can win that assessment. My beautiful wife, Amber, has also donated a free nutrition evaluation.
Oh, cool.
So they can do a nutrition evaluation, write down everything you're eating, and then she would go through that and make recommendations or kind of explain how we would do that. And then the big one this year is the in-demand KitchenAid mixer.
Hey, really?
Yes.
Okay.
So the big KitchenAid mixer.
Because listen, I'm gonna say I think it was 2 weeks ago at this point. I tried baking some chocolate chip cookies, right? It's a pain in the butt trying to mix that doggone stuff without anything, dude.
Yeah, so this is the one, I didn't know this, but I was informed that the KitchenAid mixer was in high demand this year. So, so that's one of them. And then if for our patients, they receive free treatment. So we do we do laser therapy, we do like stress relief, myofascial release.
Mhm.
And so that would also be true for Northside congregation too. If they donate with us, they can receive some of those treatments for
That's
free.
awesome.
Yeah, we got a little prize wheel you spin, and it comes up with treatments that you can choose to use.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's really important too. Like, yeah, it's awesome getting this stuff, but then even too, like knowing us, like giving back isn't always just something like we are looking to get something from.
Right.
And I know, especially this time of year, it feels good to just give because we
Right.
know we're gonna get to receive some presents and stuff like that, but we know there are a lot of needy families and stuff like that. In our community, just being able to help them and show them the love of Jesus in that too, right? You know,
Right.
That stuff's really cool.
Well, and again, that's why we are working through Northside, is because we actually want to know who the stuff is going to, right? We want to know that it's going to impact our community here in Wadsworth, and we know that you guys have the giving tree. So I talked to Pastor Eric, and really, a lot of the giving tree has already been those families have already, those needs have been selected, but we're going to be able to add on top of that.
Absolutely.
So essentially, they're going to be able to take what was going to go to the giving tree to those families, and then we're just going to stack stuff on top of it.
That's awesome.
Because I think a lot of the giving tree families have actually been taken, which is awesome already.
Right? When it just shows that like everybody's just jumping and yearning to be able to serve one another too, but even being able to be a blessing like that and just like, no, it's not over yet. We get to keep on giving, right? And
Yep.
thing.
So this thing, there's no minimum. We do ask for like unwrapped or new, not used stuff, so they can have nice things to open.
Yeah.
But there's no minimum. There's no maximum. We'll take all of those things, and then we're going to be turning them into Northside, and they'll distribute them. But the really cool thing is, we want to try to maximize our giving, our donations. So the goal is to really fill up our reception room, where people actually have to like be trying to walk around.
Find that like little tunnel, right, to go through.
Yeah, to walk around toys and walk around, because that gives us, it helps us to be proud of making an impact, and the bigger impact we can make, the better.
Absolutely. And so how can they give? You said they can stop in at your office and give and donate that, right? Yeah,
so we're open pretty throughout the week. We are there from 7:30 in the morning until 6 o'clock at night. And we're going to this will go on until next Thursday. So next Thursday, I don't remember what the date is. I think it's the 16th.
Okay. And we can even throw that in the bottom of the video for you too,
Sure.
and all that stuff. Yeah.
And so, because we got to get the stuff here.
Absolutely.
Because people are going to be picking them up.
Disperse.
Yeah, so that's toys. Well, those things will get dispersed to the families so that they're going to come in and pick them up on Friday. It was my understanding. And as far as the home essentials, those things are still in need, believe it or not. Things that like food stamps are not covered. Yeah. Or food stamps don't cover. They still need cleaning products. Actually, we have a lot of these things. This is something that Northside's always doing, but it's toilet paper, paper towels, shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, toothbrush, garbage bags, laundry detergent, cleaning products, all of those kinds of things that they don't have as much assistance.
Right, and that adds up quickly too, as we know, right? Having to buy the grocery shop and everything else, just that kind of stuff helps, or just keeps adding up. And then to have that on top of the Christmas season, being able to kind of subsidize that a little bit for them and help them out and just give it to them.
Yeah, lessen the needs, right?
Yeah, so, absolutely.
And that's cool. That's the idea, is to really try to impact.
And is there any information on your website too about that or anything like that?
I don't know that it's on the website yet. We do have stuff on our Facebook page.
Okay.
It's Advanced Health and Wellness Center.
And we can even link that up too in our comments or whatever, and so that people can go there and just, if they want more information and the whole list of everything too, what you're looking for. Sure. We can put that on there too. Yep.
And you can contact our office anytime. The phone number is 330-336-9500.
Awesome.
You can send us an email at info@adv-health.com. Either way, or you can reach out to us on Facebook and send a message that way. It's Advanced Health and Wellness Center in Wadsworth. Our office, by the way, is right next door to Beeler's.
Okay. Yeah.
So we should probably
Super easy to find.
mention that. It's next door to Beeler's. And yeah, if anybody has any questions or they just want to donate, you can always stop in and do it. Or you can contact us with questions too.
Absolutely. And we'd be more, if you have any questions too and you don't know how to get a hold of them, just contact us and we can forward that information onto them or whatever you need. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your heart to just for the community too. We know that's a huge thing, and we know you're very big and involved in this community too. So just thank you for that. That's really cool.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for letting us partner with you guys.
Absolutely.
And really, we know that you guys have the best heartbeat on what people's needs are and who needs things. And Eric even said people will still continue to reach out because maybe they weren't on the list yet.
Yep.
And so there are definitely still a lot of people that have needs, and we want to try to make it a merry. We know the reason for Christmas, right?
Yes, yes.
Which isn't the gifts and the toys and so forth, but we want to make it a merry Christmas for as many people as possible.
Absolutely, absolutely. And speaking of Christmas too, we wanted to just remind you of the Christmas Eve time. So we would love to celebrate with you. So if you want to join us here at our Wadsworth campus, those times for Christmas Eve are 1 p.m., 2:30 p.m., and 4 p.m. And then if you want to worship with us on the square in Medina for Christmas Eve, that's going to be at 5:30. But you can find all that information at northsideweb.org/Christmas, and that's going to be on the screen right here. We put that on the video for you. And also, don't forget to send in those pictures and videos of saying Merry Christmas or taking a selfie by the Christmas tree. We've already gotten a couple, and thank you so much for that. And we would love a couple more too. So we just love you, and we can't wait to see you soon. Thank you, Northside. Have a great week.
Merry Christmas.